It burns a little wrong when you don't hit the spot you were aiming at. Why? You must ask yourself the same questions I ask myself every day. You don't know who I am. Because, like in some adult films I've seen that came from places as far away as Germany and on the internet as far away as some Asian country, I'm not sure. They wear masks to do things with dogs and children. Now, I like being dramatic when dramatic is what is called for. However, I also like being righteous. And not just like an Ninja Turtle saying. I do, however, want some more a cigarette. I mean, burn that thing in the middle there. This is some questions I need answered. Questions many of you need answers to as well. Now, I don't know how to advertise my live streams. I just hit the button and let it go and hope it goes to the internet so that someone will listen. There's been sudden revelations of quality content on YouTube that maybe, like an old YouTube channel, maybe something they would not like you to know. Well, unfortunately, you cannot stop what you do not create. No, I'm no theologian, but I have noticed some inconsistencies with the programming that make you go, huh, what's going on? I would just, oh, this is Soul Man. It's a mask I made. You know, it ain't nothing like crazy. You know, it's a have fun type of mask. You know, but I've noticed some really weird shit. Like some people say, "Oh, rabbit hole this and rabbit hole that." Oh no, with the outpouring of love and support from my subscribers and some weird shit been going down, I realized a couple of things. I'm not the only one that's not happy. There's strength in numbers. Now, that might be a book I need to read up on in the Bible. I don't know. But, however, this is, this right here. These are things that I believe they're symbolic of something. I'm not a guru. I don't know everything. I don't claim to. However, I do know that what keeps us equal is the right not to know and to question why. So, my name is Ricky Arville Beecham Jr. I have noticed some things since I've been a kid that struck me as odd. This will be my personal tale. Maybe somebody can help me connect the dots. So I sure in the hell have had a hard time trying. Now, this is what I know, or I believe to have remembered. When I was very young, I was not the smartest of the children in our family. Alright? And, however, I've noticed a lot of psychological disorders in my family tree. My grandfather and my father, I was told, were really good marksmen with the skeet shooting. Um, I did that one time that I can recall. Um, And I remember going to logging events and having fun doing that, and I saw checkers being played with log loaders, and that looked like fun. And eventually I got to log with my dad, and that was kind of fun. It was odd that we went to Surrey or whatnot and logged that Michael Vick place, or Marcus Vick, one of them. We saw dog cages, and I was not happy with the remains. Moving on. Um, Back to the childhood situation. Um, my grandfather at one time had some money when he was drinking, and he decided to stop drinking, and he decided to stop smoking cigarettes. His health was getting bad, and he wanted to be a better man for his family. My father wanted to be a better man for his family as well. However, um, some odd occurrences have happened. Not with sexual abuse from him to me. He kissed me on the mouth one time and slipped me the tongue, which was weirdly weird. But ever since then, it never happened, and it was alright. Everything was cool. However, that is weird in and of itself. The weirder things is we went. I remember this one recollection pretty good. We were staying at a hotel. And I had never been to a hotel before, so I was pretty cool. I was running around. I made a bow and arrow. My dad taught me how to make a bow and arrow out of a string and the thing. I made a bow and arrow, and I was shooting a little bow and arrow around. I don't know if it was a logging convention or I don't know what we did when we were younger, but I was young too. And well, I stayed at a hotel, and I remember, as kids, you do weird things, but you explore the body. I didn't have any like females to explore bodies with. I really wasn't like I always hung around guys or whatnot. So it was odd as I do remember putting my pee pee in one of my cousins' you know hole or whatnot. And I was so small it really didn't matter. It was in the shower and it was exploration and that was it. But then along with my other cousin and whatnot locked me in a bathroom and made me look at his booty hole, which was weird. And I was like, how do these kids know these type of things? These are older kids, in my family, and I'm like, it doesn't seem, it seems odd. However, my family was the poorest. They'd always pay themselves or whatnot. Everybody else has been a success. However, my family never been a success. We always do the best we can and try very hard. I made a song about that, but the fact of the matter is, I try. I want whoever's watching this to try to make the world a better place. You know, I'm not sure. Like I thought MK Ultra was, I studied a lot of stuff trying to figure out why am I so messed up in here. Why does my brain not seem to work like other people's? I'm sitting there, and I found out a long time ago it had to do with programming. Because I can see through bullshit, and it's when I try to fit in, and like basically, I hang around the wrong crowds, kind of like the situation. However, I find knowledge no matter what situation I'm in, good or bad. I'm like I'll try to help. Only time I've ever tried not to help is either A, somebody done fucked me over and I want to get them, or something stupid like that, or B, which is or nothing I can do. I feel helpless at times. Um, I know I was going down a list of what I could or couldn't do, but do the best you can and try. That's basically my message. I mean, uh, I take everything with a grain of salt. However, like there is some weird shit going on. Uh, I always thought I was, below average. Um, because I was slow. It took me a long time to learn things. But That right there means I'm going to learn it longer. I mean, I'll do it till I gets done. I mean, I, I don't know. I just try to do the best I can, and it takes me a little bit because I may have some underlying disorder that maybe these psychologists ain't figured out yet, or maybe some of you have, and I just don't remember or don't know about. A fragmented personality disorder is okay. You want to get into torture techniques? Is this what this video about? I don't know. Subliminal messaging, I know is to be true. I know I had to fool a fucking hearing test because I couldn't figure out where the beeps were coming from in my ears. I thought I needed hearing aids. The glasses thing came later, and I thought I was going to be discriminated in 10th grade because I wore glasses. I'm like, oh, I told Miss Pitt, yo, I got glasses. Hope you can still fucking let me play tennis. So what's that got to do with anything? And my self-image was based on popular culture and the signs of the times. Like, granted, I'm 37 now, you know, but I was short, 5'6", boom, goofy looking dude, targeted a lot of bullying, like, boom, being the cool and creative type wasn't always the hip thing, it was not something the jocks or whatever really appreciated. That's why I kind of stood out with my Metallica shirt and my jeans and going and playing tennis. I'm like, fuck y'all, you know. Yeah, I try to keep it as politically correct on my channel as I can, but I'm not because I don't give a. I'm trying. Look, Lord knows I'm trying to be a better me. Whatever it is I am, I want to be the best, which is kind of I want to be the best me I can be. There ain't nothing ashamed. I shouldn't be ashamed of that. You should be the best you could be. What the fuck? I shouldn't be ashamed of my body. Look, I got muscles. Boom. I worked hard for those muscles. Everybody can work hard for muscles. I mean, like genetically, you possibly might not. Like I ain't tall. Some motherfuckers are tall. I ain't tall. Genetically proportionate to your body height. I guess I don't know. I'm not a real bioengineer or anything. Like I don't. I like to pretend I'm a lot of things because I learn a lot of things. But when you learn a lot of things, you get kind of smart. Just a little bit. Uh, yeah, I'm smart. I don't know how smart I am, but why does that matter? Like I ain't seen like, well, that dude's got a 200 IQ. Yeah, that dude is the smartest dude I know. What's he do? Yeah, he knows enough not to do something. I don't know, man. He's off things, weird things. I've seen a lot of videos of high IQ dudes. I'm just going to do whatever I want to do, because I know that some of this stuff that I'm living in is bullshit. Like he's like, hey, why you want to be a professional wrestler? I don't know. It looks like fun. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a lot of cool things when I was a kid. I was like, all right, okay. Well, I I don't know as much about child. I mean, I have a feeling that child trafficking is true, and recruiters are are real. I've run into a lot of people that like to get you drunk when you're a kid and screw you or buy things and say you can only have this if you come over to my house. I mean, shoot, like I want to. That's usury. I'm using this toy to get you to do what I want you to do, whether it's alcohol or drugs, sex, and rock and roll. No, no, not my rock and roll. I mean, yeah, I've had some drugs and I've had some sex and some rock and roll, but the fact of the matter is, like, overindulgence, man. Like, I was raised a Christian. That's for better or worse. That is the way I was raised, and it was a warped sense of Christianity where you touch your dick, go to hell. Well, yeah, try having hormones and be like, touch your dick, go to hell. What the hell? And not being able to talk about your body. Oh my gosh, that's just the weirdest thing to me. You got God's creation right here, boom, and we can't talk about it. Oh, hey, what's up, bro? I don't know how to work the chats. Hey, I'm just streaming. Nice to see you. I'm just. Oh, that's weird. Now I'm used to making videos, and now I got somebody watching. I'm like, hey, somebody actually watching. We back up the stream if they let me post it. I'm just talking about childhood traumas relating to things I don't understand. Like I know that they're in theory Project Monarch and MK Ultra. I don't know what all. I've read so much about them that they all kind of blur together, and you go, how does this really make fucking sense? Like, I mean, I see one. Is all the conspiracy theories are like octopus tentacles, and they all make sense because there is no coincidence. That's one thing about being a journalist, or at least back in the day, you used to do. You used to fucking something called yellow journalism, meant to throw you off. Like real journalism, they get to the truth, but that's been replaced by bullshit. And y'all, I mean, it's too late not to notice it by now. I'm pretty sure. That's my gut feeling. Is that I am the best I can be, and everybody should be the best they can be. But back to my little story. So, yeah. Now, snuff films, those are real. I've never seen one. To my knowledge, I've never seen one. But I researched them, and I go, huh. Hey, anybody remember Bud Dwyer? That's like the only study that. What was that dude up to, and why did he bang? And then live on camera, there was a news lady said, "Y'all want violence and graphics? Bang!" And she shoots her head. Like these are live events that happen. They're not really considered like snuff films. They happen. You know, like I remember like seeing Kennedy get shot in the head. Boom, that happened. I'm pretty sure I seen it. So those aren't considered snuff films, but somebody had mentioned things like baby. This is gonna get graphic now. Baby intercourse and cooking of babies. That is the scariest thing you could ever imagine. To me. I mean, I don't know if you can imagine something scarier than eating babies, but baking babies in cakes was a meme a long time ago. I'm like, why do they bake babies in cakes? That don't make no damn sense. And now times have changed. What doesn't make sense is just out in the open, all over the place. And you go, wow, whoever's bog memeing transhumanism is stupid. Apparently, I looked into that. They, whoever they are, no, but if you're into this channel and you've watched some of my videos, because I think I've been shadow banned. Radical Kadama's Kadama Corner, my original channel, got shadow banned. I know. That first video, White Jesus Jew Killer, was probably, I should not have like put my name on that. You know, I might have should have fucking like if I wanted a Kadama channel, you know, it should have been a Kadama channel, not a motherfucker went crazy done talking about a whole bunch of crazy shit, and now like he's scared for his life sometimes. It's true. I don't know what's going on, but it's not good with the internet the way it is. In my world, Rickyville, he goes, God would not make a world where there's such bullshit everywhere. God's like, nah. Like me and my buddy Terry, who, well, my internet friend Terry, I believe I spoke to, would be like, no, that ain't how it works. No, that's not how God works. He doesn't make bullshit. Look, everybody's. I hate the term everybody's equal because it's not true. It's just you look around and somebody's like, "What is normalcy true nowadays?" Some motherfucker make normalcy a word. Oh, gotta shield my channel hardcore. Oh, fuck that. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a direct chat. Fuck that. I ain't shilling nothing. Like I started YouTube in 2009 or some shit. You know, I got 4 YouTube channels and I ain't shilling jack. I didn't make a YouTube channel for a fucking purpose. At that time when I started YouTubing, it was just so I could upload videos and have them and show other people. That was around the time where fucking what in the butt was a meme, you know, and fucking what else was a meme? Oh, that was it. That was the first quote unquote meme I seen on the YouTube, and I'm like, do you think this is funny? And they're like, yeah, we love it. I'm like, I make YouTube videos. I don't make this, but it was really good produced, and you know, I liked it. It was kind of, you know, but be that as it may, that's not what. Man, you got me like sidetracked. I ain't trying to steal my channel hard, man. Fuck that. Like I ain't trying to fucking do any of that shit. I'm sorry. Like you like me, you like me. Pass it on to somebody else, and word of mouth is the best way to go. Man, I ain't shilling shit. I ain't got nothing for sale. I mean, I need to sell some stuff to make some money to pay some bills, but like, here's a little thing for you. You are your own product, right? You sell your soul for money. You trade your talents for a false idol. There you go. Think about that one, Stoner. And get back to me in the comments. Hey, what's up, bro? I'm just going live with some stuff. Glad to see you here. Had a very interesting and fun day. Oh. Well, I'm glad they did that because I feel I've been shadow banned with my first, YG's Jugular video where I put my name on it. And then I went on full autismo retard mode. No offense to all you autistic retards out there that enjoy my content, whoever you are. It is a wild and crazy ride, let me tell you. So, I appreciate my viewers. This is like my first live stream where I actually, well, not my first one, I had some other ones. Weird things were happening though. Products can't be shown or something, I don't get it. But I touch on a lot of crazy stuff that I've, you know what I do. Like, this is live. I ain't gotta fucking reiterate what I do. What the fuck? Y'all seen that shit? I do it. That's what I do. Whatever it is I do. I try to have fun when I do it. Man, now I want to shut it down because I feel like I ain't got nothing to say. These chats really put you on the spot. They do pop up on the screen, though. Oh, look at that. Alright, well, what do you mean, like, they banned that stuff. I need people to help me do that. I can't just be like, here, I mean, I guess I could. Figure out how to work my tablet would be a great idea, but all right, it's not as funny as that. Why the fuck do I want to figure out how to work that tablet? Because I like technology. Oh, question from Stoner. How did I find CHN? Well, I found it because of a really good video. I've been watching Terry videos for a long time. Well, not as long as other people, but I was in a chat. I found Terry as a meme. Like, the people were talking about him. I'm like, who is this dude? Create his own fucking operating system? Oh, hell yeah. Schizophrenic? Oh, let me find this dude out. Boom, 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 boom. And I went up there and I saw all the cool stuff he was doing. I was like, oh, that shit's badass. And he was talking and I understood him. I understood him like a mother. I was like, I know what you're talking about. I don't know exactly what you're doing because, like, I wasn't able to. Oh, shout out to Bellagio in that game. That with that Master of Mischief thing. I played that. I played Hot Dog Stand. I played Oregon Trail. I played Master or what? I don't know what game that is anymore. But I played in the computer lab. That was my favorite game. I was like, boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna find out some stuff. You know, I was always wanting to learn about technology. I just didn't have the funds to do it. You know, I had Atari 2600, so I brought up on the technology that I know, which was video games, and well, that's all we could afford. You know, we didn't even get our first computer until way late in the game. I'm talking about in dot matrix. I'm in 1998 reporting my papers on dot matrix printing shit. You know, it was funny. Uh, um, I'm not exactly sure what's going on at this moment. I want to read the chats. I'm not sure how to do it. So what I'm going to do is thank you very much for liking and subscribing. I've said what I needed to say today, and I'm going to end the stream until I can do some further research into the quote-unquote conspiracy facts. Because what I believe is probably the truth. Thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful day. God bless you all. In Jesus Christ's name we pray. Amen. Namaste. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Shout out Central Happenings and Stoner. Now I'll figure out how to cut this off, and we'll be doing something. Hit that button. That X button goes off. I know you hit the X button to make it go away. Go away. Thank you. Alright, cool. Fucker, yeah, I want... Yes, I would like to... I can't be polite. Yes, I want to stop streaming. I hit the button, didn't I? You saw me hit the button.